The neighbor was screaming for help outside my door. I heard nothing at all. I just kept calmly doing my chores. A masked killer showed up. He ended my neighbor's life without mercy. Every strike landed hard. Her body slammed again and again against my door. Even with all that noise, I still noticed nothing. My lack of reaction confused him. He pounded the glass with his fists. I ignored him once again. After dealing with the body, he quietly pushed the door open and slipped inside. I was focused on writing. I had no idea. A man holding a weapon was standing right behind me. At the critical moment, a video call from my best friend saved my life. I am deaf and mute. That is why I never heard my neighbor calling for help. The killer has chosen me as his next target. While I was chatting, he secretly took my phone. After the call, it was time to feed the cat. I searched every room. The cat was nowhere to be found. Since I cannot call out, I left the door open. I hoped it would come back on its own. I picked up my laptop and kept working. A sudden message popped up on the screen. The sender was my own phone. Well, I opened it. It was several photos taken of me in secret. I looked toward the front door in fear. The killer was holding my phone, a satisfied smile on his face. I rushed forward and locked the door with all my strength. I barely escaped. He was not in a hurry. He carried a crossbow, searching for another way in. With no phone, I tried to contact the police on my computer. He destroyed the power box first. My plan collapsed instantly. He dragged a blade across the glass, like he was announcing my end. Even worse, right in front of me, he damaged my car tires one by one, trapping me completely. I tried to communicate with him. I took out my lipstick. I wrote a few lines on the glass. I used a flashlight to draw him closer. I wrote this. I did not see your face. If you leave now, I will never tell anyone. After reading it, he stood up suddenly. He removed his mask in front of me. My heart sank. If he dares to show his face, he never plans to let me live. He did not rush inside. He waited. He wanted my mind to break first. I refused to wait for death. I found 2 tools in the kitchen, a small knife and a hammer. I retreated to the bedroom and blocked the door. As long as I guarded the window, I could hold on. But he saw through me again. He used the neighbor's body like a prop. He kept hitting the glass, as if showing me my future. When I was about to collapse, I remembered something. My neighbor always kept her phone in her pocket. Her body was right by the window. If I distracted him, I could get the phone and call for help. I quietly took out my car keys. I pressed the alarm button. The sound pulled him away just as I hoped. I circled to the back. I reached for the neighbor's phone. He came back and spotted me. We struggled through the window. I was no match for his strength. The window was about to open. I grabbed the hammer. I struck him hard once. I used that moment to run upstairs. I climbed out onto the roof. I turned on the flashlight. I threw it deep into the woods. The distant light drew him away. I stood up and ran the other direction. Just as I reached the ladder, a crossbow bolt hit my leg. I forced myself to retreat. I almost lost my life to his blade. The rooftop went quiet again. He thought I had escaped. He started climbing up the ladder, but I never left. The real game was only beginning.